All right, welcome back to Blue Pen Land here. This is number 4 from 2.4. What do we got? We got the height, right? The thing is popped up at a height of 24.1 meters above the bat, right? What velocity will leave the bat going upwards? What time will it spend in the air before it reaches the level of the bat again? Okay, so let's just draw a little picture here. We'll just say this is the bat level. This is where it hit the bat. And of course, this thing is going to go up. And apparently it goes 24.1 meters, right? And then it goes back down, okay? Now, ultimately what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to figure out the time it takes to reach the top of this, okay? And then if I just double that time, I'll get the time that it's in the air, okay? So I'm going to solve this from the ground to the top. And that is almost always what you do in these things that go up and down at the same height. Otherwise, I mean, there is a way to do it, but it just seems kind of weird. Okay, so I'm going to do a little suva here. We know that the velocity at the top, the final velocity, is 0. Because if it's not 0, it's not at the top, is it? It's on its way up or down, right? So final velocity is 0, right? The acceleration is negative 9.81. And then we know that we are, 24.1 meters up there, right? Okay. Now, we have 3 things. We ought to be able to figure out everything else here. But how? Let's figure out the initial velocity. I think we have we've got a formula that is no t, correct? So let's find the u. Right, so I'm going to use v squared equals u squared plus 2as. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see, 0 squared equals u squared plus 2 times negative 9.81 times 24.1. Like that. Okay, so u, the absolute value of u, equals the square root of negative 2 times. I skipped a step here. I put this on this side and made it negative, right? Times 24.1. Right? Okay, so let's do this. Now secretly, and you can't see my calculator, secretly I'm just not putting a single negative in because they cancel, right? 2 times 9.81 times 24.1. And I get 21.7449. Okay, and I'm writing that down with ridiculous sig figs because I might use it to find the time. Okay, because I think we do not have a formula for no u, correct? Okay, so to find the time, I'm actually going to use that value. Okay, it's not ideal, but there it is, right? If the world were an ideal place, we'd have a formula for no u, but we don't. So for time, okay, I'm going to use this velocity that we got, v equals u plus at. Okay, so the final velocity is 0 equals 21.7449, okay, plus negative 9.81 times, I guess, the time. That's what we're trying to find out, right? Now, if you're looking at this, right, obviously I'm going to put this on this side. The minus sign goes away. We just divide this by 9.81, right? Okay. Anyway, just do math here. I'm getting 2.2166. 2.166 seconds. Okay, now you're looking at the answer and you're saying, this was correct, right? That 21.7, that's the velocity. But this is half the time. Remember, that's just simply the time from here to here. Okay, the time to get back down would be the same time, right? So the total time, wow, this thing's really not handling this. Total time, the longer the video gets, the worse the pen tracking is. Total time is equal to 2 times 2.2166, like that, right? Because it's 2.2166 seconds up, 2.2166 seconds down. So I'm going to multiply this by 2, and I get 4.4332, right? 4332 seconds. Yeah. Anyway, there you go, right? So on this one, you cut it in half to solve it. If they ask you for the total time in the air, right, up and down, right, it is 2.2166 up, right, and 2.2166 down, right? Right, add those together, that gives you your 4.43. And that's total. Wow, okay.